Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinmaya Das. This is Whispers from the Divine, where we read cards, channel messages, where we support you on your spiritual journey. And sometimes the messages are not really comfortable to hear, but there is a bit of growth behind this. And it's lovely to feel how the energy that is coming is very loving, is very warming, heartwarming, and is very supportive. So I want to be this support for you too. But let's dive straight into the reading. I use oracle cards, and I picked already a card to start the reading. The card I picked was talking about productivity and how what I'm doing, it was really a question like what you are doing is fulfilling for you. Are you fulfilled? Are you happy with what you are doing? Are you happy with what you are bringing into the world? Because sometimes we do things that don't really belong to us. They don't really belong to our soul purpose. They don't really belong to with the talent we are bringing into this planet. And so if there's a mismatch, it's very hard to feel happy because we are doing something that is not for us, that is not meant for us. And so every time, even if it's tough, we should question ourselves and say like, am I doing something that fulfills me? Am I really happy about what I do? Those are the questions for starting. And I felt many times in my past that something was wrong. I was doing something that I didn't like. And it wasn't really pretty because I was stressed, I was overwhelmed. And so yeah, if you are feeling something that is stressing, that is overwhelming, just think about that. Think about what you really want into this incarnation, into this life. What do you really want? What you really want to achieve? What are the people you want around? What are the situations you want around? Because also we are going through a big karmic cycle. It's like a big karmic cycle is ending and there is a starting of a new cycle. So maybe our grounds will be shaken by the universe and it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. God wants us to grow. God, universe, source, as you want to call it, wants us to grow, our soul wants to grow. And so we have some obstacles into our lives. And in the matter of how we face them, we will understand more and more. It's just hard sometimes. So if for some of you, maybe the ground will shake. For some of you, it's shaking already. For some of you, the situation is okay. And yeah, I wish for everybody the situation is okay. But if it's not, remember that there's a higher purpose to this. So the universe knows, God knows, we don't. And it's normal to be worried. It's normal to be humans. But the more we worry, the more complicated it will be. So for now, I want to just pick up a card and ask the universe what message the people that are listening to this reading want to hear. What they need to know, what they need to hear. Yeah, again, this time we're talking about raising our vibration. And there's many ways to raise our vibrations. And most of it is correlated to our spiritual practice. So how much energy we waste on things we don't want to do, how much energy we waste on people. It's not wasting, but invest on people that are drawing like everything. It's like you realize when you come out from a situation, if that person gives you energy or if takes your energy. I call them like energetic vampires. So be aware of the people that you have around. If you feel drained every time that you stay with somebody, if you feel like, I can't do this anymore, if you feel tired after a conversation, yes, start realizing what are the energies that are good for you and what are the energies that are not good for you. In this way, you will completely change and be more aware of what is good for you and what is not good for you. And it's not about good and bad, it's just what is healthy for you and what is not healthy for you. And it could be people, it could be places, it could be jobs, it could be energies. For most of you, it could be also relationships. So be aware that the more invest in things that you shouldn't invest, that your soul doesn't want to invest into, the more you will feel drained, the more you will feel not aligned, the more you will feel tired. And this tiredness is something that we don't want, because we already carry a burden maybe for something. We don't want to carry another burden for other people, because I realized in my past sometimes I was carrying burden for other people and that wasn't healthy for me. So if you realize this, if you are in a situation similar to this, set your boundaries, withdraw yourself from that situation and look at it and say, okay, this is not healthy for me. Become more aware of what is healthy for you, because it's very important. And Spirit is saying today, the more you will become aware, the less will be the lower will be the probability to continue this cycle, to continue this pattern of being drained by people, of maybe people pleasing. Most of you could be people pleasing and looking for the value into other people, when in reality the value is already inside of you. You have everything. You don't need anything else from outside. You have everything if you connect to your inner world. And sometimes it's hard to connect with our inner worlds, but the more you do it, the more you practice, the more you do spiritual practice, meditation, nature, yoga, whatever, the more you will be able to reconnect with your core. And with reconnecting of this, reconnecting with the core will allow you to feel more your intuition and to go and take different ways to live. And this is amazing. As soon as you find out, you will find out soon. If you didn't already find out, this is a time where a big awakening is happening. Many people around the planet are awaking to this truth, awaking to this new way of thinking, new way of living, new way of embracing life, new way of loving. And today actually, Swords God is talking about this. He's talking about take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And you will see how you can love yourself, how love can express itself through you. You can be like a way for love to go out. If you allow it, if you allow this truth to be seen. I want to pick some cards from this deck and see what happens. That's completely talking about message from unseen. Communication, like receiving communication from the other world. And this is connected to sharpen our intuition and also understand the mystery we have, understand the deep emotions that we have, and find out that what is unknown now about ourselves will become known soon. And yeah, that's a lot of things, because also this card, also the Northern Light, talks about like inspiration. It talks about the beauty of the nature, the wonders of that this planet has to offer to us. And it's actually super amazing, super beautiful. But in order to find out this beauty, we need another thing. We need self-reflection. I don't know if you can read it. We need self-reflection. We need, just self-reflection. Just go deep within to find out what is true for us, what our soul is truly. I want to pick up another message. What this person needs to hear about their actual situation. What is the advice for today? What is the... Yeah, I see a lot of prosperity coming. Like the actual word prosperity is coming as soon as you find out about your true power. As soon as you become a leader, as soon as you start to embrace your journey, to embrace your power, it's like understanding who we truly are. The more you understand who you truly are, the more your talents will come out, and the more you will be able to be a leader. So Source is talking about leadership, about taking responsibility for our life. And for most of the people will be also taking responsibility for the choices that we didn't like, and to change our life, because we have the power to do so. And so if we are stuck doing something that we don't like, if we are stuck doing something that is just a repeating cycle from the past, it's time to realize that we are not here just to waste time. We are here also to learn. And this raising of the awareness, like becoming more aware, will allow you to take this spot, this place of leadership, and drive straight into prosperity. And prosperity will be either financial, it will be either spiritual, either material. It could be in relationships, it could be, being prosperous is something that happens as soon as you really start to be fulfilled and to not be worried. When you switch, when you change this thing about the energy you carry with you, this will be the new beginning for prosperity. And this is actually amazing. To become prosperous, we need to do something that we love. And we need to remember that at the core, we are loved already. And we don't need anything else. Everything lays inside of us. Our soul is inside of us. God, Source, is inside of us. We have this piece of God within us. And the more we carry this, the more we start embracing this, the more life will truly become our dream life. But this is the message for today. I really hope you enjoy it. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next readings. I love you so much.